that takes its examples from a terrorist organization. In my mind, they are a faction of a terrorist organization. And black and brown people in San Francisco are victims of terrorism at the hands of people who are not suicide vests. They're Kevlar vests. They're not screaming jihad. They're screaming freeze, hands up.
Another burial. I was just looking in the air, we know. Condition of a chemical that vary though. My head high but my chest heavy, yo. Emotion in the legs make a stereo. Every little step is a decibel. Every stipulation is a technical. Pigs hacking and they don't wanna let me go. Excessive access to what they already know. Slave catchers on a rampage dressed in blue. Sirens, they don't flash, just violence. They learn to shoot fast. They wanna see my hands, makes it less a challenge. Puts me in submission where they commit some damage. But who commissions a lieutenant standards? To be a savage when we caught it all on camera.
Because we're progressive, because we have equal rights for LGBT people, does not mean that we have equal rights for black and brown people. And you'll see that in my examples. Look at what the police department did. They lied. They lied on a federal stand. And they expect us to buy it because their chief has set that precedent.
Politics don't matter. Current legislation don't include us. They got laws in place to contain or make maneuvers. Judicial system bogus, we get penalized while they hide and get rewarded. Somebody recorded the murder from the order of the ungorgeous, Or is it the poor that sit against all of this and jump the fence? Limits, test the minds we made define. If you're in the box, remove the lines, fulfill space with matter, a healing place. Apply, shift regular until the grace. I am no celebrity, just in case. Shallow to depth, celebrity, free and safe. To the death will carry me, we fight the hate.
He's not my chief. He's their grand wizard who gives them directions on how to terrorize people of color. And it doesn't matter how little or how much money that person of color makes, they're at risk. Because they want to move in white people who work in tech and they pay the high rent.
Killer cops, more blatant, tapping everybody out with no investigation from an independent source. So mom is the word and facts that we know is like fuck what we heard. We got civilians on menu, gunshots get served. Appetizers, babies, that's crazy hors d'oeuvres. Tour of the curse through the eyes of the first. If an untimely thirst makes your logic go berserk, then it's just another curtain I found doesn't work when it's closed. A diversion on my site. Urban warfare excursion, tactical search and destroy. Tight mission of these girls and boys.
That's all they want. No one else is relevant.